Just finished up this beautiful 2017 Lexus GS F here in the shop we got for a client. When he came in, he was originally coming in for ceramic window tint, which as you can tell, we took care of. He's got SunTek CIR 30% on all the sides and the back. And then we were gonna do a light polish on the paint and a ceramic coating package with Feynlab, which would include all the paint, all the glass, and all the lights. Yes, we use different coatings for different surfaces, so that way you're getting a coating that's designed for the surface, like designed for the glass, designed for the paint, designed for the lights. So that way you're getting the most out of your ceramic coating, and we're not just kind of a one-all, just throw the same thing on everything. I don't really believe in that. I think you should use a coating that's designed for the surface that you're putting it on, so that way you can get the best performance out of it. Now, when he dropped it off, we were looking at it, has some rock chips on it. Overall, not bad. I think it's got about 40,000 miles on it, so pretty low for a 9-year-old vehicle. And ultimately, him and I talking through it, we decided to do some rock chip touch up here and there. There's some chips, you know, get the major ones. And then we actually decided to install SunTek paint protection film on the front end. So that way he can drive it, he can enjoy it. He doesn't have to worry about rock chips, scratches, swirls, things like that anymore. Now what we protected on it was the full hood, fenders, bumper, or the white parts of the bumper. His fenders are kind of unique. Now, normally on PPF, your fender is going to cover to your door. Well, the way these fenders are, this is technically the fender piece, and then this piece is actually all one piece as part of the rocker. So we had initially talked and he said, well, maybe just leave it off, don't do it. And I talked him into, I said, well, no, so let's do it. So that way, you know, front end's protected. And we ended, it's hard to see, but there's a line right here where we ended it at. So that way everything forward is protected, because I still kind of consider that a part of the fender, even though technically it's not. But I really feel like getting that rock chip protection was definitely worth it on his end. So ultimately, recap on it, I think he did a phenomenal job on protecting the vehicle, going on, taking care of it. So to recap what we did, paint protection film on the front end, he can drive it, not have to worry about rock chips, scratches, swirls, things like that anymore. Did a light polish on the paint to get it, you know, it was really good condition. There really wasn't much there. We addressed a couple small spots that he had a concern on and got them a lot better. Some of them were actually kind of embedded into the paint, or how do you say it? It's kind of like, it's actually some of the areas like on the back bumper here, he was worried about a spot. And we got it a lot better than what it was, which was the goal, obviously without compromising the paint, but there was actually an indention. That was the word I was looking for. Indention, kind of where whatever hit it at some point on this top edge kind of left a few grooves in there. So we cleaned it up. It doesn't stand out anymore. Looks really, really nice. And then we ceramic coated everything. Like I said, we used Feynlab Ceramic V3 on all the paint and the PPF. Feynlab glass coating on all the glass. So that way he has a dedicated glass coating for his glass. He has a dedicated paint and PPF coating for his paint and PPF. And then we used IGL headlight coating on the headlights and the taillights. It has a nice UV absorber. Sometimes I do mix and match products. I really think IGL's light coating, headlights, taillights, things like that, really performs very, very well. And then we use Feynlab on everything else. He has a 3-year warranty on the ceramic coating. He has a 5-year warranty on his PPF. We chose SunTek PPF C, which is a 5-year coating. He's not going to drive, or a 5-year PPF, excuse me. He's not going to drive it much. I think he said about 2,000 miles a year. So it was a really good choice for him to get the protection. And at a slightly lower cost than say like our 10-year film, but he still has a 5-year warranty on that, 3-year warranty on all the coating. And it just really came out phenomenal, especially like the glass. You know, after we polished out the glass and removed a lot of just minor, you know, defects or imperfections that were in the glass, this glass just came out absolutely beautiful after we, like I said, polished it out and then coated it. I mean, the paint obviously came out phenomenal as well, but the glass itself is just a nice, rich, deep shine to it now with that coating. And then obviously with it being tinted too, we use SunTek CIR ceramic tint on it, so that way it's going to keep it cooler in the vehicle. interior's protected from the UV, stuff like that. And so he's really got an overall very well protected vehicle now. He can drive it. He doesn't have to worry about rocks hitting the front end. He doesn't have to worry about, is it gonna be hard to clean? He doesn't have to worry about any of that. He can just drive the vehicle, enjoy it, know that it's protected, take it on a trip, and not have to worry about, is my vehicle, you know, gonna be all chipped up when I get back, or is it gonna be a pain to wash? He's not gonna worry about that, or it's gonna be hot in it while I'm driving it. All of that's taken care of between the tint, paint correction, ceramic coating, the PPF. It's all taken care of. He really came in, he really put a good foot forward, so to speak, on taking care of this vehicle. Whoever had it before him took really good care of it, and now that he has it, he's done a really good job at choosing a package that's really going to be good for him to drive this vehicle and enjoy it and not worry about it. If you're looking for ceramic coating, window tint, PPF, vinyl wrapping, anything like that, SouthernStylez Tinting, Wilmington, North Carolina. My name's Ethan. I'm the owner. Did all the work here. Reach out to us, 910-742-0579. I'd be more than happy to get you a quote on your vehicle and have it looking good. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. I know it was a slightly long video, but I wanted to just go ahead and just, you know, walk through everything, so that way if you're looking to have your vehicle done, you kind of have a little bit of information and you see what it looks like when it's all finished. Y'all have a good day. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, really helps us out.